Hey guys, it's Logan again, and I'm here to do a makeup tutorial for you guys on myself, which I haven't done in a really long time. But this is kind of a new products makeup tutorial and also products I've been loving makeup tutorial. It's more or less like a get ready with me kind of thing. If you want to see how I did this look, you can't really see very well because the sun is going down and it's super dark and gloomy and rainy outside. But I hope you guys are interested in this makeup tutorial. Damn it, it's not a tutorial. Makeup look that I did for you guys. So if you guys are interested, just keep watching. And I will see you guys hopefully sometime soon. Bye! I'm going to be mixing two products I have been loving recently. This has been my go-to foundation routine. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Face Primer, and this is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. Mine is in the shade medium, so I'm just going to be putting these two together. Just going to mix them on the back of my hand. Just one pump of this is enough. Like that. And then just a squeeze of this as well. Like that. And I just mix them together on the back of my hand with my finger. So it looks like that. And then like whatever's left over my finger, I just like put it on my face because I don't want it to go to waste. And then I'll be using my Real Techniques sponge to just blend it in. I start at the center of my face. And then instead of smoothing, I just like bump and like tap it into my skin. Just love the finish that the sponge gives. It's so natural, but it like gives full coverage if you want it to. It's freaking amazing. I love it. I recommend it to everyone. Look at this dewy finish. Love it. As for concealer, I'm going to be going in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I am in the shade Neutral Medium. I'm just going to be popping that to places that need concealing. I know that it's technically just for the under eye, but I also use it for like blemishes and stuff like that too. So tiny amount on the finger, like that. And then I just like pop it under my eye. It's very thick. And then I use my ring finger to blend it in. I use my finger because the warmth of my finger will help it blend better to my skin. You can tell my face looks more awake. Then to set my entire face, I'm going to be going in with my Clio Powder. This is a translucent powder. This is a Korean makeup brand, Clio is, but it's just a white powder like this, and it comes with a puff. I'm just going to be using the puff to set the makeup. Just press it in. Now that I am done setting my face, I'm going to be going in with contour and blush. And my favorite blush at the moment, I just love it so much. It's my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, and this is in the shade Exposed. I swear this blush color shade thing looks good on everybody. So good. I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to be swirling that on there. Tapping it a little bit. And just applying it to the apples of my cheeks. And bring it towards the back a little bit. So a pop of color there. What do you guys think? You like? As for my bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is in the chocolate one. It's the medium shade one. Looks like this. It's brand spanking new. I've never used this before. And it smells like chocolates. I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques bronzer brush, not blush. Just going to be taking that. Ooh, very pigmented. Alright, and then just going in right at the hollows of my cheeks and bringing it down. Also at my temples as well. And for a little bit of an all-over glow, I'm going to be taking this stippling brush and just lightly tapping over the areas that I already just covered. But this is a bit of a fluffier, not as dense brush, so it's going to give me a little bit of a more all-over bronzer kind of coverage. So also down at my chin as well, along the jawline. And that is essentially my face complete. And I'm just going to bring you a little bit closer and move on to the eyes.
Oh my god, I just realized that one of my nails lost the nail polish.
To prime my eyelids, I'm going to be going in with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is a product also that I have never used before, so woo, hopefully I like it. Am I in focus? Can't tell if I'm in focus or not. So just a little bit on the pointer finger, that may be a little bit too much. Just dab it on the eyelids and just blend it out.
I've heard really good things about this shadow primer, so hopefully it lives up to its potential, expectation, whatever.
A little bit on the lower lash line as well. And the most exciting part about this makeup tutorial is going to be the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using, and it is this right here. This is the Morphe 350 palette. I am so excited to get into all of these beautiful, naturally orangey, warm tone shades. Love all of these shades, and I'm just going to be playing around with it. I've never used it before. This is my first time, so this is kind of like a first impressions, you know. But look at it. Can you just look, admire the beautiful shades, especially this part right here. Look at that. Just look at this. I mean, can you even, couldn't you? Look at it. Look at it. So I'm going to be taking this shimmery, champagne-y, pinky shade with my finger. I'm going to be applying that all over my eyelid, just in the center area, not going above the crease, and all the way into the inner corner as well. I'm also going to bring that color into the inner corner as well on the lower lash line with my finger. I like to use my finger for more glittery shades because it tends to stick better instead of using a brush. Look at that, guys. That is just beautiful. Taking an angled, fluffy blending brush thing, I'm going to be taking this orangey shade right over here. This one, second from the top. And I'm just going to be placing that on my crease. Drag that same color on the lower lash line as well. Taking a light taupe shade right here with the same brush, I'm just going to be using that to blend that color a little bit more so you don't have any sharp edges of orange. Taking a fluffier brush, I'm going to be taking like a cream, neutrally skin tone type shade. Something like this one right here. And I'm just going to be applying that right underneath my brow bone. Taking a small domed crease brush, I'm going to be taking a darker brown shade and focusing that right on the outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to be taking a mix of this color and this color right here. I'm going to slightly bring that in to the inner corner as well on the crease. Taking a flat shader brush, I'm going to be going into this coppery shade right here and just running that along the lower lashes of my outer corner. Taking a tiny little detailed brush, something like this right here, I'm going to be using the super light champagne-y white kind of shimmery shade, pack it onto that brush and load it into the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to use more of some darker browns to add a little bit more depth on the outer corners, just the random dark colors around here. I don't really know which specific one. Maybe this one, maybe this one, maybe a mixture of both, but I just want to darken up a little bit on the outer corners. Time to line my eyes, and I'm going to be doing a heavy, thick wing liner using this liquid liner from Julep. I have been loving this recently. It's super, super amazing, and it's super finely tipped too, so that's why I really like this a lot. Then for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using my Almay eyebrow pencil stick thingy. There's a spoolie on one end and a super thin eyebrow pencil thing on one end, so I'm just going to be applying that to my eyebrows. Sorry about the lighting, the sun is going down, so we have to film this as fast as I can. Anyway,
There's a car. Go away, car.
I'm gonna be putting mascara on, and I'm gonna be using the It Cosmetics Hello Lashes!
I'm going to be starting at the base of the lashes and just wiggling the wand back and forth till I have volume, or until my lashes say hello, because apparently that's what this is supposed to do. It's supposed to give my lashes life. What do you guys think? Do I have lashes? Do I have lashes? Are they saying hello?
Alright, eye makeup complete. And the last thing I'm going to be doing is putting on my lip color. And this is something I'm so excited about. It's an orange shade.
Oh my god, my nose is running. Am I sick?
This is the Ofra Cosmetics Liquid Lipsticks in the shade that Kathleen Mites created. This is Miami Fever. Like a terracotta orange, so it might clash with the orange eyeshadow I have going on, but I figured orange on orange, why not? So, ooh, that's pretty. There it is, Miami Fever, Miami Fever. No, there it is, Miami Fever on my lips. So this is my finished makeup look outside, so you guys can see it, because you couldn't even see anything inside because it's so dark. But yeah, this is my finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Oh god, my brows are not even. I know I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a really long time, but I hope you guys like this one. I'm actually digging a lot of the products. This Morphe eyeshadow is nuts. And if you guys are interested in any of these products, I will link them down below so that you guys can see them and check them out, because I totally love everything. Like this lip stuff. Love the lip stuff. Good job, Kathleen. Okay. Bye.